There's a couple of ways to answer that question, Dan. There are certainly some agile practices that I see again and again and again have big impact on teams. Pair programming is probably the first one that comes to mind. Test-driven development, another one that comes to mind. Like getting good at those things just like turbocharges teams. But I want to actually qualify it and answer your question a little bit differently also, which is it depends on the team. You might have a team that'll just really benefit from doing stand-up meetings better, or you might have a team that might really benefit from doing retrospectives better. But whatever it is that you end up choosing, like whatever it is that you decide you're going to try as a team in terms of best practices, the most important thing is that you understand the why. Like, I can't tell you how often I see teams that are doing some particular agile practice because they read an article about it and they're kind of like going through the motions and doing it, but not really understanding why they're doing it. So for example, we worked with a team not too long ago that they were doing retrospectives every week. So they would talk about how the team was doing and like things that didn't seem right or whatever, but they never captured any action items at the end. So nothing ever changed. It was like, that's almost the most important part. I mean, I appreciate that you have the attitude that you want to do this and that someone figured out how to do a retrospective and you're good at like doing the mechanics of it. But they didn't really understand that the whole point of it is to then try things differently and revisit it the next time you have a retrospective. And so by missing that why, they were missing all the benefit of doing it in the first place. So whether you decide it's pair programming or whether you decide it's test-driven development or whether you decide it's stand-up meetings, make sure you talk about why you're doing it, because that's the only way you're actually going to get that.